didn't like it sideways for some reason.
You can't turn your phone while recording. Okay, I think it's on.
Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden. We're located here in Sacramento, California, and we are a real brick and mortar store, but we also have a full online store. So tonight, I just have a few things to show you of what's new. Coming in, we've got the pre-cuts came in, is the brand new French General. Oh my gosh, this is so lovely. So I'll peel back a couple pieces here. Larger prints, a nice stripe. We've got the bolts coming, and the bolts have actually left the Moda warehouse. And they left the warehouse a couple days ago, and oh, I love these leaves. They look three-dimensional. It usually takes 5 working days, 4, and of course there's some of the French General solids in here. When you're working with French General, the coloring is so unique. You really do need the French General solids. So our order of bolts, we have also reordered all our French General solids so that you'll have plenty of solids to work with.
We may be having technical difficulties. I see you upright, but all the writing is sideways. So I don't know if anybody's watching. Can you tell me if Jill is laying on her side or if she's upright? Sorry.
Well, if I'm on my side, I could lay down on the table and then I would look upright.
Oh. Well, we'll just have to go with it, I think.
Have to go with it.
Yeah, because no, nobody's saying anything.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you were sideways. Okay, I have to turn the phone this way.
How am I now?
Now I think you're upright. You should be upright now. Sorry about that.
Sorry about being sideways.
Hopefully you're okay now.
I hope so.
Oh,
Somebody will tell us. Yes.
Deborah,
okay.
Thank you, Deborah.
Sorry. I think it was we pressed the button when we picked the phone up, and Facebook does not like it when you turn your phone.
Yes.
So anyway, I think the fabric was still beautiful, even sideways. So the big bundles are here. So there are 38 SKUs in this line. So the fat quarter bundle has 1 of each. So there are 38 fat quarters in here. The layer cakes, jelly rolls, charm packs, and mini charms. These all have 40 pieces. So sometimes there's a duplicate in here, but 38, 40, it'll just be a couple. So, and as I was saying before I realized I was reclining on your screen, the bolts have shipped a couple days ago. Usually takes 5 working days to get here from the Moda warehouse in Texas. So I will have all those lovely bolts to show you next Thursday. We talked last week about getting some quick-to-make projects on the schedule, and I got 2 of them up to the website. We've got 2 more on the calendar, and I will get those up to the website. The first is this cute little wallet, and such an inventive name. It's called Little Wallet. So this little wallet is about 4 3/4 by 3 1/2, 3 3/8, and you can do a snap or Velcro, and it has a couple little pockets. So you can do this with 2 fabrics or 3 fabrics. What we love about this little wallet is you can assembly line make these. If you've got a little quilting group that you belong to that has a dozen people and you need a little gift, you could very easily make a dozen of these in an afternoon. They make great gifts just by themselves because these are great if you're going a quick trip somewhere and you just want to throw in a driver's license and a credit card and a little bit of cash and use your small purse. But these also make, add a gift card in here, add a little bit of cash,
and they make perfect gifts for children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Very fun. And so we've got a morning class time and a afternoon class time for these. And we are going to be supplying you with a reusable template in class. So once you make it in class, you'll go home, you'll have your templates, and you can make bunches more. So that is October
7th, I think.
October 7th. It's a Wednesday. Now, the next class we put on the schedule is for the bubbly bag, which is a gift bag. So the bubbly bag, you can choose your size to make for class, small or medium or large. It takes about 1/3 of a yard or 2 fabrics, but once you've got your pattern, you'll see you'll also need a little bit of stiff stuff interfacing, a little bit of shape flex interfacing. If you click the link, which will take you to our website, you can also click and open up the supply list for class, so you can have an idea of what you would need to bring with you while you're coming to class. What's great about these, the large size is perfect for a bottle of wine or champagne, or a bottle of sparkling cider as a hostess gift. And the medium bag is perfect for some cute themed socks or scarves or fun things like that. And this little bag, perfect to stuff with fat quarters. So that class, I believe, is October 11th. We don't have our stuff in front of us. First we're laying down, now we don't know what day class is. But anyways, it's right there on the website. And again, we're doing a morning and an afternoon version. This one takes, of course, a little longer to make than the wallet. Last week I talked about the Bounty Block of the Month, and our patterns arrived today, and we do already have all of our fabrics. So next week we are going to get started on kit cutting, because I know we haven't talked about a lot of incoming fabrics here, but in terms of our blocks of the month, we got in all of our fabrics for the Quilted Witch. So we've started cutting. Our patterns haven't arrived yet, but we have started cutting the kits. And we're also waiting on 20 Blue Baskets. That one is sold out, but we've got all that fabric arriving. And also on its way is, from Riley Blake, is a whole line of 30s fabrics. And I know we've had quite a few calls asking when that's being restocked. And we should see those before the end of next week, because Riley Blake is just in Utah. So once it's shipped, it's usually just 2 or 3 days for us to see it. But the Bounty Block of the Month, this would be a great time to get your sign up in, because we are going to start cutting kits. So that is really all I have for this evening. We are looking to continue to add some classes for Christmas gift classes to the schedule. So if you have something you would like us to teach, we're looking for things that aren't going to take you weeks to make as a gift. Things that you could make for several friends and not have to invest a month to get it made. So if you've got a recommendation, feel free to let us know, and we will try to get that added to our schedule. So have a great evening, and we'll see you next Thursday.